people. I'm back. I appreciate you guys when you made that YouTube video. When I made that video 24 hours ago, 74 views. It's incredible. It's impressive. But today is a special YouTube video, YouTube Nation. Yes, you heard me. I'm wearing a Wolverine t-shirt because in 2 more hours I'm going to be headed to the gym for a fitness workout training like never before. And I will have some footage for that, but that's not to now. This is this video. Today is called Women Having Sex on Valentine's Day at the Workplace. Yes, you heard me correct. Women having sex on Valentine's Day at the workplace. I'm about to help y'all men right here, right now. So put down the bottle of lotion and pay attention because I'm about to help y'all out. Unlike pickup artists and unlike dating coaches that just want your money, I'm gonna help you out. Okay, YouTube Nation, I'm gonna help y'all ass out. Women become the most sexual and most sluttiest and most skankiest on Valentine's Day. Yes, you heard me. I'm gonna say it again. On Valentine's Day, women are the most sluttiest, most sexually perverted, and most skankiest on Valentine's Day. Now, when you hear stories about having sex at the workplace, usually it has something to do with trying to go after the boss. You know, the big fish. You know, the big man on campus. The guy that has all the Hollywood connections. The guy that is the be all to end all. The guy that makes all the rules. The guy that calls all the shots. The guy that writes your paycheck. The guy that hires and fires people pretty much. That's who women come after in the workplace. And lucky for you, because this is a bonus video. I decided to make this into a bonus video because I feel like y'all need some help. So I wanted to help y'all with this bonus video. So let's get into this motherfucker. Now, basically, when it's Valentine's Day, this is only the first holiday where women get buck wild. You know, women wear short mini skirts, shorter than they usually do. They don't be wearing no panties and no bra. They go get their hair done. They get their nails done. They get that weave in, if it's a black woman, and some Latino women. And then these women go out on the prowl. They wear them stilettos, them high heels, and they get the studding and showing off in public. And today's February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. And I almost forgot that it was Valentine's Day. But the reason why I'm making a YouTube video of Valentine's Day is because I know there are some men out there that are going to wonder, is it okay to get my Mac on Valentine's Day or not? Now, most midtowns will tell you, hell to the no, do not try to get your freak on Valentine's Day. You know, most men that are true forced loneliness are going to tell you, no, 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 no. I'm not true forced loneliness. I'm not midtown. And I am not a pickup artist. And I am not a dating coach. I am simply the complete opposite of all of those personalities. I'm here to tell you, you don't really have to necessarily worry about women not talking to you on Valentine's Day because you're going to have the advantage anyway. I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm going to tell you something that a lot of the pimps and drug dealers told me. The three holidays you need to be aware of when it comes to the bitches and the hoes, motherfucker. Number one, Valentine's Day. You go to the movies, you go to the mall, you go to the park, you're going to see women dressing up very slutty like you never seen before. If you thought a woman just dressing to be a slut was already slutty enough, you ain't seen nothing. They could blow that out of the water. And when it comes to Valentine's Day, the mini skirt is even shorter than before. She ain't wearing no panties and no bra. Butt is out, titties out. You know, she'll show the ass and the titties. She'll show the tattoos, the body piercings. Be all skank with it. Be all slutty with it on Valentine's Day. That's where a lot of the sex occurs on Valentine's Day. If you ever take a history class, I recommend you do. Back in the day of Rome version of Valentine's Day was you didn't go to work. Your ass did not go to work if you were in the Roman time period. Basically, what I'm saying is, if we had a time machine and we went 400 or 500 years back into the past of Rome, Valentine's Day, February 14th, nobody went to work, nobody went to school, and you stayed home all day long and all day night. And guess what you did on Valentine's Day back in the time period of Rome? You got your Fuck on. Think about that. Now, if you were a Roman emperor like Augustus, Julius Caesar and Nero and all those Roman emperors, you got to have sex with like 15, 20 women in one day. If you were the lead general of a military army, you got to have first priority to the 8s, 9s, and 10s back then. Now, today, you still have to go to work. You still have to go to school. It's just a normal, regular day. But it's a holiday for women. Now, some of the most sexual harassment claims usually take place in the month of February. And around this time, Valentine's Day come up. And when Valentine's Day come up, usually women walk the streets, and that's when we get catcalling. That's when we get the we get all of that shit. Men barking like dogs. And that's when women start that he's sexually harassing me. And then you go to work and you see that girls wear them super short mini skirts, and you notice she ain't wearing no panties and no bra, butt cheeks out, ass cheeks out, and you at work and you trying your hardest not to look at the ass and the breasts, because there's cameras all around the workplace. Now I'm gonna help y'all out. Now, if you want to get your Mac on at your workplace, I advise you do it off the clock, not while you on the clock. Rule number 1, always make your money, player. Always make the money first. Number 2, if you gonna have sex with a girl at the workplace, at your job, whether it's you're a FedEx man, UPS man, a mailman, whether you work at a department clothing store like the Gap or H&M or Old Navy, clock out and take your business off the clock. Go to a hotel nearby, buy you a box of condoms and prepare. Now, for the men who ain't gonna get no booty on Valentine's Day, listen to me very closely. It is just only one day, okay? For one day, you probably ain't gonna get rejected. You probably gonna get fake phone numbers, fake email addresses, and you probably ain't gonna get no play. So here's what I'm gonna tell you what you should do for y'all that ain't getting no booty on Valentine's Day, because I know there's gonna be at least 15, maybe 30 people by the end of today that's gonna make YouTube videos called "I got rejected on Valentine's Day," and they gonna be crying and complaining. So I'm gonna help you out. Here's what you do. I want you to go to your nearby DVD store, and I want you to buy some DVDs of porn, and I want you to watch that for 5 to 10 hours straight until it's the next day, until you don't notice or recognize Valentine's Day has passed. If you don't want to do that, I got something else that'll help you out. Go to the gym. Go to the gym and go talk to at least 2 girls. I don't care if you don't get a phone number. I don't care if she don't give up the email address. Just go to the gym and go work out. And when you see a girl that you like at the gym, walk up on her and say, excuse me, miss, I'm not trying to harass you or anything, but happy Valentine's Day. That's all you gotta say. Don't be one of those manginas, one of those simp ass that has the audacity to ask for the phone number after she told you 5 times no. Please don't be simping on Valentine's Day, because the police gonna be out looking for simps and manginas, and women are gonna be trying to come up with any excuse that they can say sexual harassment. So I'm trying to help y'all out. Now, Valentine's Day is a holiday for women. That's when you see women become whores and sluts. That's when they get their nice little makeup, their nice little lipstick, their hair done, their nails done, their nice little outfit. They go out to lunch and dinner. They go to the movies. They go to the mall. And when it gets closer to like 6:45, 8:45, 9:45 at night, there's sex at these locations that I'm talking about. See, I'm giving you that game that pickup artists and dating coaches do not have the balls or the guts to tell you. Okay, the second most important holiday you need to be aware of is Halloween. Women are even more sluttier on Halloween than they are on Valentine's Day. Now, I know some people are going to say it's just about the same. I'm just trying to tell you the three important days, holidays, you need to watch out when you see the bitches and the hoes. The third holiday right off the back is Christmas. Because it's cold. Don't nobody want to go outside. Don't nobody want to play no basketball, no football. And they want to get inside that ass. So I'm telling you the secrets. Because pickup artists and dating coaches, they're not going to tell you jack shit. They're going to charge you anywhere between $500 to almost $3,000 cash to get this information. I'm telling it to you for free because, in my opinion, love should not have no price. And pickup artists and dating coaches want love to have a price because that's how they make their money. That's how they make their business. And they depend on you to be insecure and sensitive about yourself because that's how they make their money. I'm telling you the three most important holidays that you need to be aware of: Valentine's Day, Halloween, and Christmas. And as a bonus, summertime. Summer is 3 months, right? June, July, August. So for 3 months, you go to Venice Beach, you go to the Santa Monica Pier. Guess what you're going to see at Venice Beach and at the Santa Monica Pier? Whores and sluts, okay? And I'm trying to help y'all out and give y'all some game because I don't want y'all to be crying and talking about Valentine's Day suck. So that's me giving y'all that true game that you can't find nowhere else. Now let's get back to the sex because that's what y'all want to hear in the first place. Now, on Valentine's Day, you ain't gotta look for a girl that's not wearing no panties and no bra. The women that ain't wearing no panties and no bra will come straight to you. You'll see them on the bus. You'll see them on the train. If you take your ass to the gym, you're going to see them at the damn gym. If you go to the movies, you're going to see them at the movies. You go to the mall, you're going to see them at the mall. You ain't got to do nothing on Valentine's Day. This is how players and fuckboys get all the booty, is they go to the places where most common to run into females. You go to the mall, about 99.99% of the time, women go to the mall, they're dressing like whores and sluts. You go to the gym, you're going to see at least 7 or 8 sluts. If it's Valentine's Day, you're going to see anywhere between 15 to possibly 35 women that are sluts. Same thing if it's Halloween. I'll make a YouTube video when we get to October. I will make a Halloween edition of why Halloween is the best time for you to mess with women that are whores and sluts. And I'm going to probably call that video Halloween Slut Pass. You ever heard of the movie called Hall Pass? Well, when we get to October, I will make a video called Halloween Slut Pass. Why is it okay for a woman to be a whore and slut on Halloween? But this is not October, and this is not Halloween. This is February 2018, and this is Valentine's Day. So a woman gets 3 to 4 slut passes. Now you might say, Alex, what the blue hell is a slut pass? A slut pass is where a woman gets to be a slut on these national holidays. Valentine's Day is the first holiday that she gets a slut pass. So from 6 o'clock in the morning to 12 midnight of February 14th, which is today, she gets to be a slut for 24 hours. There's no slut shaming. There's no bitch, you're a whore, bitch, you're a slut. There's none of that on February 14th. That's where men don't care if the girl is being slutty, skanky, she being ghetto, or whatever the case is. She gets what they call a slut pass. When we get to the second holiday, which is Halloween, she again gets what they call a slut pass. And right when we get to Christmas, she gets her third slut pass. So 3 holidays, 3 passes of being a slut. You seen the movie Hall Pass where those 2 women gave those guys in the movie a hall pass to go out and have sex with as many women, so they got suspended from marriage? Well, it's like your girlfriend gets a pass to be a slut and you can't use that against her. And I'm pretty sure my boy Big Boss Calvin 83 on YouTube is going to agree with me 110%. It's called a slut pass. Now, Big Boss might say women get slut passes all day, every day. In most cases, that's true. And they even use their slut pass at work. Oh, yes, the workplace. The one place where you can get fired and lose your bloody damn job. And it could take you another 5 to 10 bloody years to find you another job. Now, what you need to understand is that when it comes to having sex in the workplace, it's like what my boy Big Boss Calvin 83 said. It's all about money, looks, and status in that particular order. And status plays a big biblical role in women having sex at their job. See, I have a job as a security guard of loss prevention. That's all y'all need to know. I can't tell you no names. I can't tell you the name of the department store because I can get into a lot of trouble and I can get fired. And I'm not trying to get fired and then have my dad break his foot off of my ass for telling too much information. So that's all y'all need to know. But at this store, I know that there's at least a handful of girls that are sluts. I know they like to put on a lot of lipstick and makeup. They like to wear booty shorts where their butt cheeks hang out. I even had one make a pass at me to show me, look, I'm not wearing no panties. What you gonna do about it? And when you go to workplaces, you're gonna see a lot of girls that are whores and sluts. O'Shea Duke Jackson told you about this. So I hope you enjoyed this video because I want to save some room for going to the gym, and plus let's not forget we have the Black Panther movie review that I have to also make a video about. So it's Valentine's Day, and for the guys that don't get no booty, go watch some porn. If you don't want to watch no porn, go to the gym and speak to at least 2 to 3 girls on Valentine's Day. And before anyone asks, is the sex good on Valentine's? The sex on Valentine's is like 10 times of what you expect. It's WrestleMania. It's the NBA Finals. It's the World Series. It's the Soccer World Cup and the Super Bowl all wrapped in one bow, okay? It's all of that all at once. And if you're lucky, you might be able to get a threesome or a foursome on Valentine's Day. I will make more of these in the near future. All right, peace.